is Carolyn in our nation, Canada. And over the years, this has become a very prestigious award. It's given to students who attain the highest level of overall achievement in their graduating class. And I'm not going to hold back on saying who that is. I'm going to invite them up here. And the person who receives the Governor General's Award this year created an award, an academic bronze medal. And this is designed to, although I just want to introduce Emmanuel, who's also my friend, who's come up here with me. A long time ago, 136 years ago, there was a guy called Lord Dufferin who was an aristocrat. In those days, lords from England became our Governor General.
On the sea, and the ocean is just a pond compared to the tears I've shed for the mountains. Never too high for the what's left is you and me. The words will grow eternally, but it's you I finally see. Towers made of stone agree, and none can match my happiness.
So we're going to play for you a song that Carolyn wrote for a play called The Sound of Her Voice. She composed the lyrics and she composed the melody, and Emmanuel will sing it. And I first heard the song being rendered beautifully by Andrea Ashton when we were working on the play. So, and it's also a good one for grad, I think. So we're going to try to get through it. Please forgive us our sins. We haven't worked on it very long. Here we go.
You know the mountains, never too high for the waves on the sea, and the ocean's just a pond compared to the tears I've shed for thee. Twilight and noon are here as the sun.
To you, but it's really, words really a person who is going to be a wonderful writer. It's this ability in Carolyn, says Miss Kwok, to see the profound in the everyday. That's her gift. That's her gift. Her biggest gift. She's sensitive to the wounds of the world and the pathos of the human condition, as much as she is buoyed up by the moments of sublime beauty and truth, whether it's in quantum physics or the construction of words. So we're trying to say something of things to come to her. She can still the inner voice, and that's to remain silent and observe. She can simply become outwardly sensitive to the things that come to her. She's a talented writer because inwardly she feels, and she'll always feel, sometimes the hot sting of disappointment, when at times she finds herself isolated from those who do not or cannot care as much as she does. Miss Kwok says she loves knowledge, but Miss Kwok says the most important thing she loves is people. People. And because she loves without restraint, she said first that Carolyn's fueled by love. She said, in fact, Carolyn's greatest strength is also her greatest challenge. She loves this beyond difficult, beyond difficult. And it was a piece called Napoli, based on a Neapolitan folk song with variations, and she nailed it. Now, I come to the last teacher who spoke, and this teacher is Ms. Kwok. And Ms. Kwok said such powerful things about Carolyn. And I'm going to try and connect with Ms. Kwok's text, as we say in acting, and try and get to the heart of things here. I was such an exceptional leader for him, and that she was the featured soloist at the year-end concert, and she performed a really difficult creative communities she serves. And I'm sure she's going to serve a lot of them in her lifetime. Mr. Trovato, our music teacher, says her talent as a script writer and a director and an actor is a gift she can give. She worked at The Edge as a journalist, and she went to see him about Basketball 9, and he thought to himself, what an amazingly well-mannered grade 9 girl. Miss Savage, her math teacher, said it was a pleasure to to watch her progress in math from an intelligent, self-motivated Math 10 student who wasn't sure she was good enough to write math contests, wasn't sure she was good enough, to the confident AP Calculus student who scored 5 out of 5 on the Advanced Placement Calculus exam. Amazing. And there's this guy called Mr. Dixon who was her drama teacher, and he said that he worked closely with Carolyn this year, but she never did. But the thing was, even with just that very tenuous connection between the two of them, every time Carolyn passed Miss Tanaka in the hall, she always said, hello. Hello. Mr. Binns, who also didn't teach Carolyn, said that he was really impressed with her good math and asked her to come by for updos. Now, I don't even know what is Tanaka, this amazing lady who works in our school, said, I noticed her first because of her hair. I started saying what great hair she has. Our wonderful hair to watch her evolution to a confident young woman who speaks with ease around her fellow students and adults. He said it's one who only spoke. And she also says that she consistently brings a smile to his face with an unusual twist or an imaginative tale. And her spoken performances in Japanese are similarly vibrant and imaginative. Mr. Matheson, our principal, says that over 4 years he's seen her change from hippie to Mr. Mansell. And he said, he's her Japanese teacher, and he said, I anxiously await reading her compositions in Japanese as she stretches her imagination to blow my mind.